Yeah, you said it all before. Going up. The light!
Welcome home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry.
Not really.
And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Luffy said probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah. I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
You're happy, I hope.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
And yet here you are.
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
Oh, you made this for me?
Yeah. I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love.
In 3, 2,
This I swear.
1.
I swear to protect you both with my life.
Okay. I was getting a little worried there. Didn't think she would actually do it.
That's Lord Artorias' past.
Uh-oh. She's losing even more.
That's rich! You made me believe that tripe!
It's all a pack of lies. His smile. His promise. Everything.
Oh boy. We're gonna have to fight.
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out, but at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
To think I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
And now the expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
Ooh, zucchini! But nothing else. Alright, just keep moving forward, I guess. Yep, go figure. Although, from the looks of things, we're not going to be able to go that way, are we? Not without some kind of or the ability to break through this crystal. So we're doing this the long, tedious way. Hallelujah.
Here I come.
Blast away the shadows of darkness! Fall back and regroup!
Your fire does nothing to me, witches! I wonder, did I actually equip a fire ring out of curiosity? I've got a shock ward. Prison fail. Oh, fire damage reduced by 5%. Okay. And then much later. The more you learn. Means I don't have to worry about these things dealing massive damage. Uh-oh. Running away, running away! Come on, burn me all you want! I dare ya! You will not do nothing to me.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Inominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Inominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Aye. Oh, I thought it was actually gonna chase me a little further. They both lead to the same area. Question is whether or not you want to deal with one demon or another. Oh, brother, what's this one gonna be?
The Scarlet Knight? This is Velvet's village.
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child!
Arthur!
Celica! Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Melchior!
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However, I have found a method to adjust their reason.
is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malakim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
No way!
Why? Why must fate be so cruel?
It appears that Innominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malakim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Malak. I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
That Malak, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Malak. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Malak.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Malak that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
Okay. So, I knew Ceres was Celica reborn. That much I was right about. My predictions are sound. But Laphicet, our Laphicet, mind you, not her brother Laphicet, was actually Ceres' reborn child, or I guess Ceres' child, Celica's reborn child. And this whole time... God, that is... one hell of a coincidence. And those two look familiar, or similar. I say familiar. But okay. Let's be on our way then, shall we?
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Malak of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure, even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorias' quest to change the world, not Artorias' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
So much for a well-intentioned extremist. Like the Tales games are so well known for doing.
It won't run away!
Now he's just known for selfishness.
Fall back and regroup!
Let's see, can we break this down by any means? Nope. Maybe there's something later that we can use. But until that day, I'm gonna grab this bad boy. Of course. Of course. Take 4, abandon the rest. That's fine by me. Knowing us, we probably won't become... or at all. So might as well make use of what we have, right? Ah, finally! Another save point! Jeez, with how many cuts I've had to do already, I don't want to, spend too much time re-editing everything. So, this is gonna be heavenly. Very heavenly. However, this also means we're coming up on the boss fight, aren't we? And that wretched demon? Attack us. Let's see. Besides Aizen, we're all at full health. Oh, and Rokuro too. Okay, I think it'll be good then. Did we check the exposition? Okay, we sent it before. Alright. Let's head on through.
Aizen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Malak given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Malakim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Malakim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Malak. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.